55th ACM Awards Wednesday night at 8 on CBS, and Keith Urban is your host. Our coverage here brought to you by Ford and the Ford F-150. The Grand Ole Opry will have performances, the Ryman and the Bluebird, the best and the oldest and the classic of Nashville hosting the ACMs this year in what is an interesting year. And we're doing this virtually. Luke, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
What a great year for you. Congratulations to you and Nicole. And I remember when I first met you on the bus, Nicole was there, and I'm like, all right, Luke.
Yeah, man. Thank you. I
Doing
appreciate
all right,
that.
man. And now you guys are married, so congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. It's been, it's been an interesting year, but that was definitely the highlight for me.
So going into this year, 3 ACM nominations, and I'm looking at, you've got 2 pages of just accolades. And I remember last time I talked to you, you said, I still look at my old car, and I think that not too long ago, that was the only car I had, and that's how I was getting around Nashville. And wow, what an amazing couple of years surrounded by your friends and your family and just doing what you love to do. And it must feel so good to be where you are right now.
It does, man. It's been, it's been really hard to believe, and I'm really thankful to be here and to get to do this. And obviously I wish that, things were a little bit different this year. But we're trying to make the best out of it and do everything that we can. But man, I'm just a lucky dude, and I've I put a little bit of work in on top of that. And I think that's been the secret recipe, I guess, maybe, is a whole lot of luck and a little bit of work.
Well, you're a real guy. You have a real voice. I don't think the Luke that we see on television, the Luke that we see in the videos is any different than who you are as a human being. And that's what I see. Yeah,
definitely not. I try to be exactly as I am at home, and I don't ever want there to feel like, I don't ever want anyone to feel like they're getting something different, or something maybe that's not as authentic. And so, I just really try to be myself.
You didn't try to be anybody else.
Yeah, and I think that's been successful for me this far. So, there's really no point in doing anything else, because I enjoy being me and I enjoy doing this for a living, and that's working out for me right now. So I'm going to stick to it.
I love your story about how when you were sitting around thinking about what you're going to do with your life, you taught yourself guitar, you write your own songs, you went out and you did it, you threw the guitar in the back of the car, and you just went out and did your own thing.
Yeah, and I did. Yeah.
Singer, go be a singer. If you want to be a songwriter, write songs. It doesn't matter if you're George Strait, Luke Combs, or Tim from, Louisville, Kentucky.
Right.
Be Tim from Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah, it's just gotta start somewhere, and it was always fun. It was always fun along the way. So I think that was the cool thing, was that it was never like, man, this is, really a struggle. And I don't know if when you start out, it doesn't feel like you're struggling because you're just doing stuff that you like to do. So when I started and I look back on it now, I go, man, I was really struggling at that time, but it never felt like that. It was always fun, and it was always exciting because I was always getting to do something new every day, whether that was write a song or play a show somewhere, or, get to meet somebody I'd never met before. It was all fun, man.
The ACM's on Wednesday night. You're doing a performance, the song Better Together.
Yeah.
I'm correct, right? And you wrote that about your wife, right?
I did. Yeah. I wrote it probably a year and a half ago. I was up in the town I went to college in, North Carolina, and rented a little cabin up there for a couple of weeks and had some of my songwriting buddies up there, and my wife was up there with us, and we just wrote a bunch of songs, and that was one of my favorite ones that came out of that particular trip.
And will you be releasing that as a single sometime soon?
I hope so. That would be nice.
It would be a nice gift to Nicole. It really would be.
It would be.
I love the year that you had. I mean, you stayed home and did some stuff in your basement. I love the man cave you had. I remember when I first saw it pop up, I go, oh, what does Luke have? Look at that pinball machine. Look at that thing. That's pretty cool. Is that where you spend most of your time when you're not in the house?
Well, during football season, I get to spend a lot of time out there, when it's, but I mean, we spend a lot of time in the house too. And, we've been trying to utilize, this rare opportunity to spend time at home and spend that time together and stuff. But I do enjoy hanging out there quite a bit. I'm not going to lie to you.
Well, have a good time on Wednesday night. I know it'll be weird, with no fans in the audience. And
it'll be different.
Eat off of that when you perform live. And good luck on Wednesday night when they start passing out trophies.
Well, thank you, Razz. We'll get to it, man. We'll do it. We'll have a good time either way.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Thanks,
hopefully we'll see you next year. I mean,
yes, sir. I hope so. Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, buddy. See ya.
25XT. Let me get a quick photo. Strange doing photos like this too. All right. I'll see you. Peace.
All right. See you, bud. Thanks.